I haven't seen a table set up like this since like kindergarten, bro. It looks like a marshmallow. Oh, okay.
So soft. So synchronized. Well, this right here looks like a very traditional Thanksgiving meal.
It's definitely traditional.
But for you, it's different because you got the Jamaican food in yours, no?
Yeah, I got Jamaican blood, so our Thanksgiving doesn't really consist of a lot of these things, but the mac and cheese and pumpkin pie.
Mine kind of looks similar like this. Mac and cheese for sure. We're missing the candy yams though, the marshmallows.
Let me tell you, Jamaican one. We have the mac and cheese. My uncle do a jerk turkey. We got the brown stew, the curry chicken. We have the pumpkin pie. We have the same dessert. Some sorrow, just in case you want to wash it down. We don't do stuffing. I don't do
some
stuffing.
rum punch. Have you celebrated Thanksgiving in Europe yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, we don't really celebrate it anymore in Europe. But like, dudes used to fly over, cook food, Jamaican food, something simple. How about you?
Brother, I think the last time I celebrated Thanksgiving, I got criticized so much. It was like 3 days before the derby when I was in Germany, Schalke versus Dortmund. Yeah. And my mom and dad came over and Christian's parents had came over and we had Thanksgiving at Christian's house.
That's a lot.
And I posted a photo and it was in every news thing after. It was like, oh, can't believe he's associating with the enemy and then Christian celebrating Thanksgiving. I was like, wow, this is an American tradition. Like, let it be.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Got a little tang to it though.
Yeah.
Try that. I don't know if I like that.
My mom's is better. Here in Italy, what's the weirdest thing that you've seen someone eat or weirdest thing you've eaten?
Nah, I don't eat weird stuff. I keep it simple for real. But I've seen people eat like snails, escargot. They eat frogs. Like, I can't do frogs. Frogs is crazy.
Frog legs aren't that bad though.
Nah, frog is crazy. Frogs, snails, foie gras.
Oh, that's nasty.
I don't touch none of that.
For me, I think the weirdest thing I've seen someone eat, bro, it's an Italian thing too, but I think it's down south, I'm not sure. But they have cheese, like really, really strong cheese. I forget what it's called, but it's with like little worms in it.
Nah.
But they're alive.
That's bad.
They're like maggots, but you eat the whole thing.
We're not doing that.
By itself.
We're not doing that. That's what we're not doing. That's how you go to the hospital. That's how you die, for real. Yeah, me digging. We don't want too much. This is like jelly. You put this on like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Where's a place you think that you've been that like for an away game or that you visited for vacation that you'd be like, I definitely need to come back here?
Nîmes, it's a city in France. It's beautiful. It's like super historic. The weather's nice. And just the vibe there is cool. So when we used to play them, we used to go down there. We used to spend a little night, spend a little day, walk around.
You guys got to walk around?
Of course.
You never see that here.
You're responsible.
Never see that here, bro.
Nah, but it was a vibe.
Speaking of down south for me, I went to Napoli for an away game during like this time of the year, and it was still hot.
I went to Napoli, and I had a headache the whole time.
Me, obviously, I found my place that I went back to. Mine, I visited Monte Carlo, and ever since I visited the first time, I've been going back. I love Monaco. I love me some Monaco, bro. I love it. Just because the atmosphere is just so chill.
It's bougie though. You like the bougie.
That's not true. I like to get it.
No, it's a vibe. It's lit.
Hey. Right there. Keep it right there.
Okay.
You don't need no pizza. You got food there.
What are you doing? Left, right. Let me see you do it.
Left,
hey.
Me and you both kind of grew up in Europe a little bit, I feel like. But like cultural shock wise, like whenever you moved back to America and then came back again, what was something that was just different than in America?
I just feel like in America, a lot of things are more accessible at any time of day. Like
so true.
It could be a Sunday, like the supermarket's still gonna be open.
The gas station has actual, you can go inside the gas station.
In Europe, Sundays, everything is shut down. That's what I learned about France. Like, if you don't go grocery shopping on a Saturday, Don't do it on a Sunday.
You're not getting it on Sunday.
Yeah, it's gonna be closed.
I think for me, the biggest culture shock is it would either be that or just in terms, because I grew up in Texas, so everything's like so far and spread apart.
Bro, Texas.
Yeah, you have to drive to everything, and so like for me, the accessibility like at all times, like in America, like if I'm hungry at 3 a.m. in the morning, I can always go to like a gas station, go to the corner store, go to
bodega.
Yeah,
bodegas.
Everywhere. Here they got the food trucks, but they only sell like kebabs and stuff. I've never experienced it personally, but I've seen it driving on the way home.
Nah, that's not the one for me. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if I like that.
You keep going back for more though.
Because I'm trying to figure it out. See, the thing about me is I'm a foodie, right? I love food reviews. I love doing this. Like, one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna find everything that's in it. I think it might be a hint of orange zest. Am I right?
I think you're right.
I was telling people I got it.
You've grown up in Europe, so like we're both pretty good with learning languages or
Yeah.
picking them up, but like has that been a big deal for you, like from France to here? Because French you already knew from a young age.
It's never really been a problem. I feel like for you it would have been harder because German.
Yeah, German
German's
is
hard.
not similar to nothing.
When you speak French and you move to a country that speaks Italian or Spanish, I mean, it's pretty easy. A lot of the words are the same. As you can see now, I'm picking up on a lot of things, so it's really easy. Yeah, and I'm open to learning new languages, new cultures. So it's like once I get here, my mind is set on doing it. So it's
At the same time, like growing up in Europe, like in the beginning of like early on in life, is just because you're so open to different cultures. Whenever I moved back from Germany to America, I realized like how closed-minded people can be. But then also, to be fair, like whenever I moved here to Italy, people were also very closed-minded. Like when I would go in the city and try to speak English to someone, because I didn't know Italian, they'd be like, "Oh, my friend, like you are in Italy now, you need to speak Italian." I mean, I learned German when I was younger, and when I moved to Texas and came back to Germany, I lost almost everything. I knew how to say one thing, and it was practically like I need to go to the bathroom really bad. That's all I knew. And I picked it back up over time. And then coming to Italy, I would say it took me about like a good year and a half before like I could actually like sit in like Allegri's meetings and Pirlo's meetings and all the coaches' meetings, just like understand what they're saying. Because before that, I was just like looking to my left and like, yo,
what is he saying?
What is he saying? Is it 2-touch? It's free touch? He wants me there? I don't know. But now I think, I mean, I'm not bad at Italian now. I would say I'm decent. But he surprised me, I can't lie. He surprised me the first days that he was here, and I was sitting there translating for him sometimes. And then other times, like it was only like the second, third weekend, and he's like, "No, I understand." I was like,
Yeah,
"What?"
it's the same words for us. So we're intelligent young men, ladies and gentlemen. What can I say?
Intelligent young black men. Quickfire, let's go. Oh, yeah. This is what you get for being late. I get to ask.
I wasn't late. I was working.
No, you were
We
late.
put in at work, man. You know how that go.
This, my friends, is a quick fire round. Thanksgiving questions only. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. What's your strongest Thanksgiving opinion?
My strongest opinion is, I think, Thanksgiving. What?
It's quick fire, bro.
Oh, I have to answer fast?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
All right. No, we got to keep that in there. It's
No,
funny.
It's not.
What's your strongest Thanksgiving opinion?
Strongest is that I don't think the turkey is the best dish to have. It's dry. I mean, unless grandma or auntie cooking it, then what are we really doing? You know what I mean? Yeah.
I can agree with
I
that.
throw a whole chicken on there. Chicken be juicy. You know how that go.
Or some honey ham with just a lot
pork.
of sauce. What's your favorite dish to cook if you cook it?
Mac and cheese.
All right. You know how to cook it?
Yeah. Some pasta, yeah.
All right. I'm just asking. You can mess up mac and cheese.
You can.
What do you miss most about home at this time of year?
My parents, my family.
Yeah. What's one Italian dish you wouldn't mind adding to your Thanksgiving plate?
jalapeno alla vodka. That might not be traditional Italian though.
Is it? Favorite place to go Black Friday shopping? Hey now.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Hey now.
Best Buy.
Hey now. Hey now.
Best Buy go crazy.
Best Buy be giving them deals.
Bring home a big TV. Stop playing.
Which Juve teammate would be most likely to enjoy a proper American Thanksgiving?
Rugani.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. I heard him in the locker room listening to a lot of like American rock music. So I think he's kind of like, you know, I think he has a little thing for
What does
America.
rock and Thanksgiving have to do?
I don't know. He's just the most like American player in the dressing room. That's not American.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
What's one thing you're thankful for about each other?
About like us?
Yeah.
What is my brother? I mean, we share a lot of things together. We share a lot of time on the field.
We used to share rooms back in the day at
We
national
did. He was
team.
my one of my first roommates at national team. I mean, we're basically living life together, just enjoying, growing. Yeah, I love him. I mean, one day he's gonna have children, and I'm gonna have children. Hopefully, they could be friends too. You know how that goes. It's my brother for life. Yeah. You know how that goes.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Love you too, man.
You know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining our food review show. I'm Weah, and this has been Weston McKennie. We'll see you guys soon. Ciao. Nah, for real, but we wish you happy Thanksgiving. We love you. And see you guys soon.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Arrivederci a tutti.
The laugh, bro.